Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Parsha Braishit, Mussar. We see something fascinating. It's almost a bit depressing. The very first Parsha, Hashem gives a mitzvah to Adam and Chava. Doesn't seem to work. He has to give them Mussar. Cain and Hevel, they're not doing very well either. Hashem has to give them Mussar as well. Parshas Noah, the whole door seems to be going off the track. And Hashem tries to work with Noah and his kids. But it seems like so deviant, and we need constant Mussar from God. What happened over here? So the fact is, it's a very, very simple point. Every human being, whether he's a young man, an adult, married, single, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, basic person, Talmid Chacham, Tzaddik, every person needs Mussar. We all go in a certain way. Each one of us is biased to ourselves, naturally assume that what we are doing is correct and holy and noble. And if we don't have anyone who is going to be looking after us and gently nudging us, criticizing us, pointing out our flaws, then we are bound to fail in some way or another. And only when we have someone overlooking us, giving us Mussar, then we have a chance. So it is not an aberration in any way. Then the very first few parshas we see Hashem giving these new created beings Mussar, because that is what needs to be done. Now what's fascinating is there's one group of humanity that always receives Mussar, and then people graduate from that stage and they don't receive Mussar anymore. It's a catastrophe. I'm referring to school children. Children are in school till a certain age where they understand that the teachers give them Mussar, their parents give them Mussar, and then they reach a stage where they graduate. Whatever the age may be, each child is different. Goes on to whether it's a high school, whether it's a college level, yeshiva gedola, marriage age, whatever it may be, you reach an age where I just don't need any Mussar. The fact is, he does need Mussar. Who should be the one giving Mussar? That depends. A husband needs Mussar from his wife. A wife needs Mussar from a husband. People need Mussar from their Rabbi. Maybe the parents should be the ones who are still giving Mussar. It all depends, of course, on the nature of the relationship. It's, of course, complex and is very delicate. But a person must be in a relationship where someone outside of him is guiding him and giving him Mussar and saying, hey, you know what? You could be learning more. Hey, you're not talking to your wife properly. You're not giving her enough attention. You're so busy with other things. You're busy with the tzibur. You're not busy with your family. You know, you used to learn more. Now you're not learning so much. What's doing? Whatever it may be, every person must have two premises. One, that he or she need Mussar, need outside guidance. And number two, who is that person, who are those people that are capable of giving Mussar to me and that I could truly receive Mussar from them. Only when we have this approach can we truly grow and gain in spirituality the way we need to. Shalom.